Hey y'all, it's DJ Kitty.
And Miss Morningstar.
And you are tuned into Our Plugs, a community connection where culture, commerce, and community come together on one powerful platform.
Absolutely. This is a show that connects Black and minority-owned businesses, nonprofit organizations, entrepreneurs, community leaders, and change makers all in one place. We don't just talk, we build, we uplift, and we plug you into the resources that help our community grow.
Yep. From business ownership and financial empowerment to mental health, education, arts, culture, and justice. This is a space where real conversations meet real solutions.
I know that's right. So wherever you're listening, whether it's from home, at work, or on the move, stay locked in because you're officially plugged into Our Plugs, the community connection.
Now let's get into today's show. Good morning, Holly Springs, Mississippi. Good morning, Memphis, Tennessee. Today is what? It is Friday. We have finally made it to the weekend. And what a great weekend it's going to be. Whether you're at home relaxing all day long or if you're with family and friends enjoying the weekend, whatever it is that you're doing, have fun doing it. And just the mere fact that you don't have to go clock in and nobody's black job, that's what I'm talking about. I mean,
right.
I'm speaking for myself. Yes, I will be enjoying my weekend. Let me say good evening to our family and friends on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being a part of our journey. Thank you for always supporting our broadcast. It's truly appreciated. I also want to say good morning to my sister DJ. She is co-hosting once again for the Gossip and Giggles with KK and CC No JoJo. And you know, everybody likes a good story. Girl, what's the tea? What's tea?
Exactly.
We're going to talk a little bit about Real Housewives, and I don't know if we've got any boxing fans out there, but baby, Ray J needs. I'm not even going to call that boxing. I think it was like a street fight in a ring. Did you see it, DJ?
I saw it. It was an embarrassment. He just
It
went
was.
out there and embarrassed his whole
They
entire
both
family.
did. They both did. They were so embarrassing. It was like, what in the world is going on? Are they fighting or are they dancing? I mean,
Listen, I
look at
was waiting for
down eye. Mm.
I was waiting for both of them to put one foot forward and just windmill each other, hit the air, hope they hit something. It
Because
was
it
a
was
hot
a hot
mess.
mess. But we'll get
Mhm.
into that, folks. We'll get into that. We got to get our gossip and giggle girls on, and we are going to do a deep dive into what is this boxing. Okay, that should be the title. Is this boxing? Somebody please explain it to me, Ray J. So if y'all don't go do a 5150 on Ray J today, I don't know what else to tell the folks. I really don't. But that's neither here nor there. Like I said, we will talk about it as soon as we get to our gossip and giggles. But right now, I want to remind everybody to drink your 16 ounces of water as soon as you wake up. Take your morning medication as well as your vitamins and eat you a delicious breakfast. Make it something interesting. I don't know, maybe some pancakes, maybe some banana nut pancakes. Ooh, that
Oh, that sounds good.
or waffles, and protein. You want to do some
Mhm.
protein, and if you're trying to lose a little weight, stick with your plan. Because when the pounds are easy to come on and almost impossible to come off. And
Exactly.
it's a struggle. The older we get, it seems like the more and more the weight just, you can smell something sweet and gain 5 pounds. Not to mention eating it, just smelling. Well, I wonder, I need to check with the scientists. I need to ask that question. Is it possible to gain weight from just smelling food? Because I think that is my issue. Anyway, that's what I'm going to say, along with eating it. It smells so good that I have to eat it.
Right.
Well, it is what it is. But anyway, let's go ahead and switch over to these affirmations. So we're going to pull 10 cards. I already got them pulled. Affirmations for today. Today, I'm in charge. Today, I am in control of how I feel, and nobody can make me feel any other way than happy. Claim it. Today I feel healthy. Today my mind is clear, my body is healthy, and my soul is at peace. I love that. Today I am at peace. Another peace one. Today I'm at peace with all that has happened, all that is happening, and all that will happen. I agree with that, except the part about this administration and the man with the black hands. I'm
Wow.
not with that. That's the only thing I'm not.
Exactly.
Okay, and his entire administration.
Mm.
Uh, Next I have today I am learning. Today I will focus on learning to grow into a better person. Yes, grow into a better person. Today I will persevere. Today nothing will worry me. All my problems will pass in time. I agree with that 1,000% as well. Today I am glowing. Today I have huge amounts of energy and focus to take any challenges whatsoever. I can do that. Today I am brilliant. Today every idea I have is creative, thoughtful, and full of potential. Yes, today is a fresh start. Today is a brand new day that I will embrace as a new beginning and make the most of this day. Today I will breathe. Today, as I face challenges, I will call a mental timeout. I will consciously breathe with my eyes closed and focus on slowing my inhalation and exhalation. I agree with that 1,000%.
1,000%.
Yes, quite often when I hear the news, I have to breathe. When it's a lot going on. Today I am healthy. Today my mind, my heart, and my soul are one healthy being. And that is your affirmations for today. And I agree with all of this. All of it. It makes perfect sense. Find the positive. It's so easy to find the negative. All you have to do is turn on the TV. There,
Right.
it's right there in your face.
That's it.
Or read go to a news station. It's right there. All right. So, speaking of positive, it's positively hot outside.
That it is.
That it is. Holly Springs, today you have a high of 92, a low of 67. Feels like 97 during the day and 75 at night. So, not in the hundreds. That's a plus with a 10% chance of rain. It's going to be partly cloudy skies, winds out of the north at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Humidity will be high during the day and very high at night, so drink your water. Memphis, Tennessee, today we have a high of 94, a low of 71. Feels like 99 during the day, 81 at night with a 7% chance of rain. Partly cloudy skies, winds out of the north northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Humidity will be moderate during the day and high at night. H-Town, Houston, hot Houston. Today we have a high of 100, a low of 80. Feels like 107 degrees during the day, 92 at night with an 8% chance of rain. It's going to be a partly cloudy day. Winds are out of the southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Humidity will be moderate during the day and high at night. Folks, drink your water. It's hot. We've said it. Everyone on the planet is saying it right about now. It's hot. The weather is not our friend. And it's because of what we've done to the earth. If you don't believe in global warming, go stand outside for about 30 minutes, no water. Put on a hat. That's all I can tell you. Put on a hat.
Can't do it. No.
Me either. I look at
Mm-mm.
people that are working outside and I really am feeling some type of way. I was leaving work and I saw a young man cutting the grass at one of the other businesses. And I said to myself, my goodness, he had on, long sleeves and he had a hat on, but it's so hot.
It
And right
is.
then I had just gotten in my car and it was 104 degrees. So, I would have to wait until the sun goes down before I can get out.
Wow.
And this was like 5:15, 5:30.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
It's
need to
hot.
get one of those automatic starters. I have a automatic starter, so about 5 minutes before I get in it, I
Yes.
start it up.
Cool off the car. Yes. And I
Mm-hmm.
actually put in the sunshade because
Mm-hmm.
the sun is not playing with us. This is not the
No.
same sun that I grew up with. This is a different sun, and the sun is sunning. Um, oh, we have someone watching from New Zealand today. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you, Major Ball. Thank you for watching. All right, sis. We may as well get into some news that you can use.
Right.
Sis, did you hear about Lindsey Graham's sister, Darlene?
What's the new news?
Okay, she said that she got booed at a debate because she admitted that national security is not my thing. Ma'am,
Hmm.
How is it not your thing? And
Running for office.
you're running for office. It, you running for office should not be your thing.
And it's not. It's not. You know, they put her there. She was assigned. She
Yeah.
wasn't voted in or selected by the people. She was assigned. So I mean, she fits the criteria of the group. I
I
don't know
mean,
what else to say. She
they
fits.
all have, yeah, they all have a certain criteria that they fit. It's the uneducated, heartless. That's all you
Hmm.
need to be, is uneducated and heartless. And come on in, have a seat. We were waiting on you. Is what
Right.
is how I see them. You know, I feel for the folks in South Carolina. Look, no, I don't. Folks in South Carolina, get out and vote. That's all you got to do. If you don't want to have to deal with the craziness with a someone who's supposed to be representing you but doesn't even think that national security is her thing,
Right.
that's not my thing. I'm sorry, I can't talk about national security. That's not my thing. Excuse me, ma'am. Then why are you in trying to be in Congress? Why, if that's not your thing?
Exactly. That part.
Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, so I'm gonna say a prayer for the folks in South Carolina, and vote. That's all I can tell you. Get out and vote. Right, powerful Black woman. The nerve of someone who's running for office to say national security is not my thing. While we're at war, let's not skip over that part.
Oh,
While
that's a conversation within itself.
okay, let's see. I also wanted to talk about Pearson says redrawn District 9 shows we are more connected than we are divided. Now, this is in Tennessee. What's his name? Justin Pearson. I was close. I was thinking Jason. Justin Pearson, you know how they redistrict, so they could cheat. And
Right.
they redistrict in Tennessee. Well, he's saying that, you did us a favor. Um, he's saying the rural voters and the coalition building, it's a lesson for the Tennessee State House, because those folks in the rural areas are directly affected by I got to remember I'm on the radio, by the
Mhm.
nonsense that has happened in Tennessee. I mean, you think about it, the folks in rural areas, they need social services, and you have stripped the country of social services, and then you redistrict to try and think, because you thought that racism was going to still have folks vote you in. i'm
Right.
I am, in my heart, I know that Tennessee will do what you need to do and get out there and vote. If you don't, you get what you get, and you don't have a fit, I don't want to hear it. Hush your mouth before I give you something to cry about. That's what my daddy used to tell me. Hush before I give you something to cry about.
Exactly.
Redistricting is a dirty game, but you decided to redraw those lines because you wanted to cheat, and you
Yeah.
felt like, if I can get as many of my folks in this district to vote in the crazy that's going on in this country, it will continue on. Hello, I know Jesus loves me. He loves you as well, Maddie. You just keep praying and believing. And hello,
Right.
Melody. I see you guys on YouTube. Thank you for joining. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up while you're here. Sis, let's go ahead and take our break. And when we come back from break, we can bring the gossip and giggle girls right on up. They,
Okay.
I saw their agenda. I'm gonna be like this the entire time. Tell
So
me
am
more.
I.
Tell me more. Tell me more. All right, let's take a quick commercial break. You are listening to Our Plugs, the Community Connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break. Stay tuned.
Advertising with Our Plugs. The community connection opens doors to a whole new ballgame. Radio advertising is affordable, powerful, and puts your business directly in front of the people who want to support you. Plus, customers can easily find and connect with you anytime through our online directory. If you're ready to grow your brand, expand your reach, and stay connected to the community, sign up today. Visit ourplugs.com and register now. That's ourplugs.com. Plug into your community.
Boss fashion is finally here at Morningstar Boutique by Tam. From soft, cozy sweaters to stylish cardigans, whether you're heading to work, brunch, or date night, we have the perfect look waiting for you. Check us out at ourplugs.com for your style needs, where style meets confidence.
Welcome to a world that sparkles. You have found your one-stop shop. Sparkle Kicks has everything to outfit you from head to toe. Well, not everything, but close. From crochet hats, to sassy tees, to our custom blinged out Crocs and sneakers, we have it all. You can even customize your home with our resin art. Whether it's a custom set of coasters or K-cup holder, handmade dominoes, or your kid's very own custom tic-tac-toe board, we are here for you. We are located on Etsy, our Plugs LLC, and the TikTok shop.
Hello, my name is Zena Carter, the founder of our nonprofit, Carter's Caring Hands. And what Carter Caring Hands does, we help families keep food on their tables here in the Michigan area. If you'd like to support us, go to carterscaringhands.com or ourplugs.com. Donate whatever you can, because every penny counts, every dollar folds, and together, you and I can uphold the dignity in the communities we serve. Thank you.
Mommy-daughter duo, Counselor Nikki and Addie, want to welcome you to the Sparkleverse, where every child has a light that is uniquely their own. Through heartwarming adventures like in Addison Sparkle, unforgettable characters and everyday moments like in Kai Finds His Spark, children learn bravery, resilience, and the power of believing in themselves. Find us at CompassionCreationsPress.com and at OurPlugs.com. Hope we help you find your sparkle.
And we are back. You are listening to Our Plugs, the Community Connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. So I'm going to go ahead and bring up CC and KK to the stage. Coming to the stage.
Hi, ladies.
Hey, ladies.
How's everyone doing?
Doing well. Yeah.
Y'all are looking good today.
So are you.
So are you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Beautiful young lady.
So glad to see your whole face, KK.
Yes, your whole face is good. It's a beautiful face at that.
It is.
Little bob going on. Yes, you look gorgeous. Somebody
Didn't
has a
even
birthday
recognize
coming
her.
up. I didn't. You know what? Let me say this now. Happy birthday, KK.
Thank
That's
you.
Happy
right.
birthday.
Happy birthday,
Thank you,
KK. Her
thank
birthday.
you.
Yes, her birthday is what? Saturday.
Saturday.
And,
Mhm.
she'll be 21. So, guys,
Yes.
so,
20.
Oh, I knew I smelled
yeah.
milk.
Yes,
I
some
was gonna
milk.
say milk. Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Infamil. Thank you for following, Jonas. Yeah, some Infamil. She's got Infamil on her breast. Yeah,
Right,
just a baby.
right.
Just a baby. Happy
Mm,
birthday, sis.
yes.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoy. So I know the listening audience in Holly Springs and in Memphis, they are waiting for the new gossip. What are we doing today, ladies? I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and rock.
All right. Well, as always, why don't we start off with the would you rather question?
Let's have it, CC.
All right. Would you rather have horns or a tail?
Neither. I'm a person, so I don't want either one. I guess I would rather have horns. I don't see the purpose of a tail.
I feel like you could be sassier with the tail. Like you could say something and then like whip your tail.
I'd rather have a tail.
You'd rather have a tail?
Mhm.
Now that you put it that way, yes, the tail.
Yeah.
Doesn't it sound fun? Like you
Yes.
could tell somebody about themselves and then
Mm. Or walk away, sashay away, and just let that tail hit him. You know, yeah, I'd rather have a tail.
I guess I want a tail now. Okay.
Yeah.
Hit them with the tail.
Hit 'em
Yes.
with the tail, okay. Yeah. All right. That was a good one. I had to think about that one. All right. So what has happened out in celebrity news? You know, they always have something going on.
Which one?
all right. So we have the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion that's airing right now. It's a 3-part, and they've aired 2 parts of it. And, you know, kind of same old, but it is kind of entertaining.
It is. It
Did
is.
anybody get hit with a scepter or fan or anything? It wasn't a
Mm,
Portia moment.
no.
No. But she is taking up a lot for Drew, which is
I think it's
surprising.
weird because last season she couldn't stand Drew because Drew was working with her baby daddy.
Yes. And now she just anyone says something about Drew, Portia's all over them.
They are so weird to me. I mean, okay. I mean, but it's a storyline. They have to be relevant, because we're going to talk about last year and this year. So maybe her and Drew worked it out. They became besties.
I think it's still to kind of make Shamia feel bad.
Oh, so Drew and Shamia don't get along?
No, there's for some reason they don't. But also, like, Kelly also keeps taking up for Shamia. I don't know. It's a very divided cast. Like, when it's this divided, it's not fun to
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah.
There's a certain point where it's fun to watch the fighting, and then it like takes a turn, and you're like, oh.
Yeah. It can
Because
get a little old.
It becomes a little excessive.
Yes.
Kind of like we see so many shows where it's women fighting each other, baddies or bad girls or whatever. You see all these shows,
Mean Girls.
and these are young what is it called? Mean
I'll
Girls?
say Mean Girls. Mm.
Yeah, they are mean girls, but you see all these young girls doing it, in their 20s, But you ladies are well over 20. Grow up. Y'all can't think of productive to talk about.
People won't tune in if they don't give them, drama,
We
but
know.
they can
We know.
overdo it at times, to
Yeah.
say, let it go. Let's move on. Talk about something else.
Do something productive. How about
Something.
I did watch when they would do like fundraisers and stuff, giving back to the community. I would tune into that. I don't want to see people throwing drinks on each other and all that,
And sometimes they do argue over the smallest stuff, like really. I know you're trying to stay relevant, but my goodness.
Yeah.
That's what it is,
Well, I don't think we ever talked about Kelly getting $70,000 veneers from her boyfriend.
Girl, she was lucky.
Meanwhile, she's getting like evicted out of her house.
Priorities.
Lord have
Priorities are not
mercy.
in order here.
Maybe she can live. Maybe she can live in her mouth. I don't know what else to say.
Maybe she's thinking long term. I got to get my teeth fixed so I can go and
become a gold digger. What's the plan?
I don't understand, because you're getting evicted and you'd rather spend $70,000 on teeth than pay your rent.
And what Drew showed that one of her waffle restaurants was shut down for whatever reason. I don't think they ever said, right? CC?
Well, she wasn't paying the rent. She owed.
Oh my goodness.
She owed $80,000 on the lease.
Well, she had $70,000 right there.
I'm like, girl, you could have
goodness.
taken that $70,000. I don't know, scrounge up another 10 somewhere.
It makes me wonder how good is the food, because I mean, if the food was good and the people were coming.
Or how good is the food and the service? Because why is it that you have to shut down?
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like if she's going to spend $70,000 on some veneers, and she hadn't paid her rent where she lived, and she hadn't paid her rent she doesn't know how to manage money. It sounds like the money's coming her way. Even somebody giving her $70,000, money's coming her way. She doesn't know what to do with it. When she gets it, she blows it.
What could you smile about now? You're on the streets.
Yeah.
Dang,
and I can't recall her teeth before, but I don't recall ever
They
seeing
weren't-
anything that stood out to say, okay, you need to get your teeth fixed.
No, like all of them. She just had like normal teeth. I don't remember anything being wrong with them. Like,
she needed that white, bright, the chiclets. That's the look for
look, get you some Crest white strips, and
I'm telling you,
she could not be a friend of mine telling me that this story and then end it with "I need a place to stay," because I'm not, because you don't really have this together.
I'm quite sure she will be couch surfing many places, because
she's in one of Shamia's rentals house. Like, it's
for free.
I don't know what the arrangement is, but I know it's Shamia's house.
Yes.
So let me get this straight. Real Housewives who aren't housewives, okay, have sunken so low that they have someone who is homeless couch surfing with pretty teeth on the show.
I mean, initially she wasn't homeless, so there's that.
Someone who's careless with her money.
And she's going through a lot. She is going through a
Ridiculous.
divorce, and he's
Yeah, she went
trying
through a
to
really
take
messy
over her.
divorce.
They're still going through. Well, no, he's trying to sue her for something else. What was it?
Well, now he's trying to sue Bravo for defamation.
Oh yes, okay, it was Bravo.
What did they claim?
Well, because she has said on the show that like he doesn't see his kids, he doesn't pay his child support. I guess their divorce settlement, he has not given her whatever assets were awarded to her, which I'm like, can't you hold somebody in contempt? But I don't know. I'm not a lawyer.
He is in jail.
He's in jail?
Well, Phaedra said because of the false claims. I guess he went to jail for that.
Have you seen a picture of him, KK?
I have not.
Okay. Go look him up. I don't think she married him for love, okay?
Oh, wow, Cece.
She has.
When we look him up, should we look him in the eyes or should we look towards his hands?
Well,
what are we looking at? Are we looking at his
first
eyes
of all,
or are we looking at his
kind of
hands?
looking in various directions, okay?
Oh my God, not
another tangled eye.
So then we better look at his hands. At least that go low. Look at his belt. Go low.
Look, see if you can spot his wallet in his pocket. Okay.
Out of line.
All right, shoot. Throw a pair of shades on him, he'd be just fine.
Sir, why do you have your shades on? I wear my
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. I don't know if I could ever marry anybody who can't look me in the eye.
I mean,
he probably would be. You just wouldn't know it. Like, which way are you looking?
Right.
See, there would be a lot of conversations had.
Well, I mean, anytime you get the total package, there's something in that package you had to compromise.
There is.
Again, I don't care if we in the bed, he turn over with those shades off. I'm like, get them shades back on.
And they do have 4
Get them back on.
Here, baby, you're shining so bright. Put them back on.
Right. Remember, you're a star. Put them shades on.
Oh, Lord, y'all are out of line. All 3 of you.
I really do have to look him up. And oh my gosh.
I'm gonna have to look him up as well because now I need to know. But yeah. Housewives is Bravo. That's Bravo. So it's given Timu at this point. It's given
It didn't just start. It's been given Timu for a minute.
It's been given Timu for several minutes.
I think it's just been on so long that it kind of gets a little bit like
it's old, it's stale, and how many fights you can just go through Instagram and put in fights and just watch that if you want to watch fights.
Exactly. Now I used to watch them when they first started. I was one of those addicted to the screen like everybody else. But then, like you said, after a few seasons, I'm like, here we go with the same stuff, same scenarios, do something different. I just found out that Candy and Todd aren't together.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's been
divorced.
They've been divorced.
I just happened to run across it on social media, and I was like, "Wow!" So his mom is not Mama D. That's Scoop. That's somebody else's mom. What's his mom? Her mama's name?
You're talking about
Joyce.
Kathy.
Mama Joyce.
Mama Joyce.
Joyce. Is she still alive?
She is.
Yes.
Yes, that's Candy's mom.
She's still collecting her monthly allowance from Candy.
Of course, she's not going nowhere.
Nowhere.
Candy
Not
even
even
take care of her mom.
Yes, and there's nothing wrong with taking care of
No.
Wrong with it at
I
all.
will take care of
No,
mine.
but that mama gave her a hard time when Candy and Todd were trying to get together. So that's why I asked, she was up there then. So is she still with us now? And she's probably happy that they're not together because she never wanted them together.
His mother passed.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Look, Mama Joyce wanted to stick around long enough to say, Candy, I told you so.
That's it. And she was
She's
real
like
ugly
that with anyone Candy dated.
Yeah.
You can't be like that with your kids. Let your kids grow. Living through your children is nasty work.
Well, she felt like she created her, if even from the
You
the
didn't
the,
create
the
nothing. You
singing
just
group
had her.
where she wasn't, old enough to be out there. Mama Joyce was right there making sure nobody took advantage of her, making sure her money was, well spent. You
Yeah,
have
she
to.
made
I know what happened to two of them. What happened to the other two?
uh
There's,
The
I
sister.
mean,
They had
a reunion tour like a
yes,
couple
a
of years.
reunion tour. But one of
Okay.
those sisters, I think all three of them kind of don't really talk to her a lot. I forget her name.
Well, her and Tiny
Oh,
are still
Tiny
close.
talked to
Her
her,
and
don't he?
Tiny are still close, yes.
Yeah.
But the other two girls were sisters.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So one of those sisters, all three in the group don't really talk to her a lot because she was making some kind of accusations.
Yeah.
Well, they had a show on
Drama,
Peacock
drama,
from their
drama.
tour, from their reunion tour. Did you ever watch it?
I did.
Was
Like
it
it
good?
was just it was I thought it was good, but it was just like drama all the time. And I felt like the sisters at times like would take any slight and turn it into something bigger than it needed to, in my opinion.
It was mostly that
Um,
one sister though that was like against them.
So it was aired, the tour itself, backstage and everything was aired?
yeah, so they had a whole like reality show following them on tour when they did their reunion.
Did
I
they
actually wanted to go see it. I
or was
can't remember
it,
why I didn't go. I'm sorry, KK, what was that?
and I was gonna say, did they actually show the performance or was it just the practice? Because I know they used to talk about Candy can't dance, which she said she never was a dancer. So
Yeah, but she can write a song.
she
Sure can.
can. She can
She
do that.
can.
And
She can
by
write a
You
song.
song,
know.
and
She
I
can do
don't
that.
know the sister that was a little fluffy. I thought she was. I thought she was the best singer out of all of them.
I did too.
Yes,
Out of
Yeah.
yes,
all of them.
I
Yeah.
Yeah,
agree.
she
Mhm.
is very talented.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Candy's no longer with Todd, and Todd is out. He's on the prowl. I think he asked a couple weeks ago, how young is too young or something to that nature.
Ew.
Sir, ew,
Nobody
you
don't
know.
want Todd. He lucky he should have found a way to stay with Candy. So I know
Exactly.
this is, listen, y'all gonna have to catch me up on this little tiny bit. What was the straw that broke the camel's back, and who put the straw on the camel's back? Which one of them broke up with who?
Todd was unfaithful.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly,
The,
Allegedly. And
allegedly, the nerve.
Candy on a podcast said that she did not even feel that he was remorseful.
Mm-hmm.
But here's my thing, okay? Devil's advocate here. Is it being unfaithful if you know that your spouse sleeps with or gets busy with other people from the jump? Is that being
So,
unfaithful?
but they would partake in group activities
Yeah, it
together.
has to be together, not separate.
But that's always the rule, but that's also the rule that's always broken. So
That's true.
they should, if both of them are old enough to know that we're going in there with this rule, but understand that, it can be broken. You find
Mm-hmm.
something over to the right that was swinging a little harder than your wife, then you're going to go back over there and get it.
Okay,
You
well,
know,
if you
but you
put it like
open that.
that,
She opened that door
she did.
when they allowed that type of relationship to go down. You can't get
Come on.
mad.
You can't get mad because,
No.
you know, you open that door and
Mhm.
y'all know how men are. Well, you was okay
Women will
with
do it
it.
too.
Yeah.
Women do
Yep.
too. Don't
Cause
get
Yep.
it twisted.
honey,
It
she
didn't
find
mean
that good
anything.
over there, and hubby over there sleeping, snoring, and scratching on them and all that stuff. She get ready to go sneak on that good. She is. But then you open that door, she wouldn't even found good if you didn't open that door. I don't know why people get so upset with that.
This is true.
Y'all know my motto: you get what you get, and you don't have a fit, especially when you ask for it. I
Did
mean,
you guys see Kim Zolciak's ex-husband and the ex-wife of her new boyfriend are
boyfriend,
together?
if this isn't a wife swap
And the
situation,
ex, like,
Where's
dang.
Jerry Springer?
they just swap
Oh,
wives.
Well,
R.I.P. Jerry Springer.
they're running. They're
Oh.
running in the same circles, and the circle's not that big.
Well,
And they
Like
said
it's not even a circle. Like
But
it's a square.
well, the celebrity circle. You know what I'm
Mhm.
Yeah.
saying? They're running in that same, and
Well,
it's
he
not. It's
wasn't
not really that big.
the Kim Zolciak's boyfriend. He isn't a celebrity. He's just rich.
But
and
that
like
that's
rich,
personal.
rich.
That's personal.
is he on the show?
No,
No, because she's
Okay.
not on anymore.
yeah, she's
Oh,
not on anymore.
Is there a
okay.
place out in Atlanta? I wonder that you just go find the rich, like what?
I,
I don't know. I
I,
really
So what
don't.
you 21 and single?
Yeah,
Because if so,
I think
Auntie
we need to
DJ
take
will
a road
drive
trip.
you down there,
We need to
okay?
take a road trip.
Help you
Okay.
find
KK
one.
is on the prowl. Okay.
Oh, nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it.
nothing
I
wrong
will
with
say Candy has moved on though with she was on the radio this morning. She has another little show. What is it called? Oh my goodness.
Is it a
Something
radio?
like I do, I don't, and I did, or something like that. But she
Talking
keeps
about
on
what?
she keeps
Relationship?
working and working. Mm-hmm.
One thing Candy's gonna do is she's gonna
It's,
go get her bag.
yeah.
Oh, she's always gonna get her back.
I'm not
But
mad.
Yeah.
how is she good with the relationship information? Does that have y'all heard the show? Does she? Because a lot of people want to give relationship information or
Advice.
assistance advice, but then they're not good at the relationship themselves.
Maybe
She's
she
supposed
gives
to
like what not to do advice.
Maybe that
No,
should be okay.
look,
I could go with that. I can go with that.
and she
I
said
don't.
they're gonna keep their tradition of doing the family vacation once a year. All of them, so
Is
With
Todd going to
Todd
bring his Bible
included.
every year?
she didn't
Huh?
say that part. He's gonna be there, but I don't know about the Bible.
I say that, DJ, because they went to the Bahamas or somewhere and she took a video of him reading like the Bible. And she was like, the whole time we were together, this man never cracked open a Bible. We get divorced
She
and
done
now
drove
he's
him to the
like,
Lord. Girl, she drove him to
Someone
the
tried
Lord.
to play that on me when I was younger. When we broke up for a while and got back together, and he was
He was
reading the
reading
Bible, and I was like,
look, so people try to find God. They need to find a good psychiatrist.
I
yeah.
mean, look,
Right. Start
two
somewhere.
things at once. You go to your appointments, and you can also go and seek God, because sometimes that's really what you need.
Mhm.
And maybe Todd said, I need to turn my life over to Christ. I've been out here, dipping it low and spreading it wide, me and my
Oh,
wife, and now we're divorced. So I need to seek counseling from the Lord, because I done lost my wife. And I don't know what happened. I don't know. I wasn't there, but
so was he having a lapse when he was like, can I date a 25-year-old if I'm like,
he didn't say a 20. He said, how young is too young? And I said, ew,
Yes,
Right.
you sound like
like,
a PF.
Right.
didn't he say, do they have to be older than my oldest? And his oldest
Yes.
is something like that.
yes.
And
Yes, he said something like
how old
that.
is his oldest? I
In
She's
her
used
like
to
20s.
I
And
forgot about her. I used to like her.
yeah,
Kayla, yeah.
Kayla, she's a cute young lady. But yeah, in
Sweet.
her 20s. But my thing is, sir, why would a 20-year-old want you outside
Because
your
the
money?
bulges on the side of his leg, like pockets.
Oh.
No, not that. See, stop. I'm talking about money in his pocket bulge.
I was
Y'all,
wondering because you said the
yeah,
side of his
no,
leg.
y'all, it's y'all, not me.
My thing is, he really doesn't have it like that. Candy was the one that had it like
Yes.
But
that.
Todd, wait a minute. Todd definitely does not have candy money. I agree.
He
But
does
He
Todd
has,
has money. Now he does. He may not
yeah,
have
he
had it
has a
when he
little
first
change in his
came. Yeah.
pockets.
Yeah, he's got it now. He has to have it now. He's made himself relevant now.
Yeah,
So
he has
he's
a
got to
little.
have it.
And hopefully
So
he knows how
a
to
good
invest it and
25,
it
26
so
year old. I'm sorry, go ahead.
that's not gonna last long.
Oh, it never lasts as long for any of them. As soon as the pocket flattens out, they're gone to the next pocket. And that's always. I was talking to my uncle today. He's 80. And he talking about the young women don't like him anymore and he doesn't want an old woman. I was wanting to
He's
say, man,
80.
look, Ninja, you're 80. Okay. You're 80. Okay.
The audacity.
Right.
What?
All right, right. But don't get it twisted. You couldn't look at him and see he was 80. His body's in
Okay.
Yeah,
excellent
Yeah.
condition because he's always been
yeah.
that. But he's also he's a Panther from back in the day. He's an advocate. He's really pro,
Pro
black
black.
pro. Yeah,
This
very.
Tell
Very.
needs somebody that he can just talk to, a companion. They don't have to be super young, just somebody on the same.
Girl,
Y'all can have
I,
conversation.
my mind went at 80. It don't even work no more. So
Oh
stop
my,
playing with me.
That's what
oh
I
my.
said.
All
Good
right,
You
stop
don't
playing
conversation.
know
with me.
that,
What
DJ.
young woman?
But there's
You don't.
also a lot of women who have kept themselves up as well.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
So, I mean, it goes both ways.
Yeah.
Look, I'll be 62. Keith will be 52. He's 10 years younger than me. All right.
But
Age ain't nothing but a
but
number.
a number. But
And
a
so for this, and I explained that. I said, I'm older than my dude. I like, he was, well, maybe he likes him old. I just like him young. Okay. At 80, 60 is young. But you talking
yeah.
about that's an old woman.
She calling a 60-year-old old woman and he's 80. Oh, okay. Tell your uncle to chill out, because I listened to a lady talking about how the guys got in her comment section and they were upset because she had made a valid point. She said, why is it when men get older and things aren't working properly and they're back and forth to the doctor and things aren't going well in their lives, do they want to try and settle down?
Exactly. Exactly. Now they want to settle down.
Now you
And
want
then,
to settle down.
right. And a couple of years in, you'll end up taking care of them and bandaging up this and giving them 12 pills in the morning and 16. I don't have time for that.
It's like a fire
You
sale.
should have caught me when you were
All must
good.
go.
Okay.
Well,
Exactly.
I'm gonna say it like this, and maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. It just depends on where you're at in life. If you decide to get with a man that's up there in age, and he's, get you a life insurance policy. Let's go to break. You are listening to Our Plugs, a community connection.
And some pills.
KK, you are listening to Our Plugs, a
And a
community
blindfold.
connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Y'all are a mess.
Hi, everyone. I'm Mara Keller, retired Army Lieutenant Colonel and candidate for Congress in Georgia's 3rd District. Now, I'm running because too many decisions in Washington are being made without listening to the people that they affect, whether it's public safety, veterans care, education, or protecting our constitutional rights. These aren't partisan issues. If you believe our government should work for everyday Americans and not special interests, I invite you to stand with us. Your donations help keep this grassroots campaign people-powered. Every donation fuels our voter outreach, ads, and our shared fight for a better Georgia. Visit marakeller.com to donate today. Let's finally serve the people who sent us to Washington. And a huge thanks to DJ Kitty Cat 50 for the energy and the spotlight. Let's keep pushing.
What's up, everybody? Scott Cologne, District Attorney and candidate for the United States Senate for the great state of Mississippi. I had a great time talking about my campaign with the crew at the Community Connection morning radio show. I'm running because Mississippi matters. Our families are paying more for less, and our rural hospitals are under serious threat. I spent my career fighting for my community, and I'll bring that same fight to Washington. Folks in the Holly Springs area and the worldwide should check out our convo and visit cologneforsenate.com because Mississippi matters.
Hello, everybody. My name is Monica Meeks. I'm a wife, a mom, and a soldier for life. And I'm running for the 19th Judicial District Circuit Court Clerk for Montgomery and Robertson County in Tennessee. I am so grateful for Our Plug LLC for giving me an opportunity to share my platform and explain why I'm running for office. Early voting is July 17th through August 1st, with the final day of voting on August 6, 2026. I'm an independent candidate, and I appreciate your support.
Remember, Iran doesn't have a choice in a lot of this because we destroyed so much. And I'll give you a quick math equation. Okay, maybe they do end up getting $20 billion, let's say. Let's say we're still $300 to $500 billion ahead, considering we destroyed their Navy, destroyed their Air Force, destroyed all those nuclear facilities I already spoke about, their steel manufacturing, their drone manufacturing, and so many other things. We destroyed all that and closed their ports. We're pretty far ahead.
So we destroyed everything, and we're going to pay them to rebuild it all, pay them to open the strait that was already open for free. And at the same time, people here in the district can't afford to eat, can't afford their health care, and can't afford rent. Got it. If that don't make sense to you either, please consider supporting my campaign. Go to BernardTaylorForCongress.com. Let's bring some change here to Florida.
And we are back. I saw a quick commercial from Bernard Taylor saying that the race isn't over. They're still counting votes. So they're going to do the recount in Florida for Bernard Taylor.
Yeah, they're very, very. I mean, it's just a thin line between the two.
It's
So,
what was it? 1%?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's very thin. All right.
Yeah.
So outside of the housewives, what else do we have? And then we do have a request for you too. So what else do we have outside of the housewives? Or were y'all done with the housewives? Did Justin have some tea?
I did just want to mention that Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip is airing right now. And it is really refreshing because it's people from different casts brought together for the 20th anniversary. And it's a genuine like girls trip. Like they're having fun. They're
Good.
not fighting. It's funny. It's refreshing. I watched it and I was just cracking up. Like, I don't think I ever watch Housewives and just like crack up like that. But
No.
it was
Now,
very nice to see.
Was Vicky trying to be a mean girl at one point?
Yes, first of all, she's she's an insurance broker. And she
Yes,
was like,
she doesn't stop working.
all the girls meet up and she gives him like this packet from like her insurance company. And she was like, are any of you underinsured? And it's like, lady, we are on vacation and here you are with your insurance grift.
Who's all on that? Is it
So it's Vicky from OC, which I think they just put her on there because she's an original, but I swear to y'all, this lady is like a Debbie Downer all the time. But in one of the episodes, like they kind of roast her and say like she's a workaholic and stuff, and they're like, maybe Vicky's love language is clients.
Yes, because ever since she started, which was what, 20 years ago now?
Yeah.
She has always been on the show working.
Yes.
Always.
She's been doing 20 years? She
20
made a
years.
year out of it.
Wow.
They were the first Housewives show.
Wow, it's been on that long.
Yeah. So she's on, and then from Beverly Hills, it's Kyle. And then from Potomac, it's Giselle. New York, it's Luann.
Which one is Giselle?
She's got like the green eyes.
Yes.
The mean girl.
She can be mean, but she's fun on this.
Yeah. But she's the one who kind of hazes the new girls when they come on Potomac.
Yeah, she's like, you got to get through her almost. She's on there, Luann from New York, and she's like so boy crazy, even though she's like in her 50s.
Wait a minute.
Everybody loves
What's
Luann,
wrong with
the
that?
countess.
Just because you still got milk on your breath doesn't mean anything. Look, 50 is not.
Tell them we seasoned. We're not dead.
Yeah,
we're alive.
I'm not saying that, but
properly.
She like is crazy about boys. Like anytime there's men around, it's like she just gravitates.
Oh.
And they love her though.
Yeah, and she is beautiful. She's gorgeous.
Look,
She's
when you become a little seasoned, you know how to approach men, regardless of their age. They like it. They like it.
And you may be a little aggressive or not, But
they like it.
When you become seasoned, you can hold your own in any room.
Yeah. But I mean, I love watching her. I think she's such a good time. Like, I want to be her friend in real life.
Okay.
And she's a countess. Right?
Yes, she was married to a count.
You want to be her friend because you want to go to a castle or something. Look at
She's divorced from the count. The only thing the girl has is the title. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Mercy, my goodness, girl, you let that go away. Look, I'm not giving up my castle.
Right. Do what you want to do. I'm not leaving. Okay.
I'm not leaving.
How many times has she been married?
Twice.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
twice.
So so who is there from
Portia's there from Atlanta.
Portia's there.
Portia's
And
there.
so Nene, the Nene Leakes was on the first episode.
Mm-hmm. She went to Portia's house to see her off.
What?
Nene was just on kind of, like KK said, sending off Portia on this girls trip.
Oh, she went to Portia house. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been fun to see Nene, Portia, and Phaedra on the show.
That would be a good combination. I know that there's talk about bringing Nene back after this season that they've had.
Mm-hmm.
I think she needs to come back.
They could bring her back as somebody else. Nobody would know the difference. Give her a whole new name. They wouldn't know. Right. Nobody would. And change the walk the match. Nobody would not even know her name, who she is. But she looks amazing. She does.
Yeah, she does look good. It was so nice to see her because to me, she's like another OG and she's legendary. She's funny,
She is funny.
And I think they were just trying
But
her
she
out
gonna
because they do
start
want to
some
bring
stuff.
Yes.
No,
And thinking of her.
I don't think that Nene starts stuff. I think she just sits back, and if the opportunity presents itself, she's not gonna let it go away.
But you're not supposed to speak on everything that you see that doesn't fit. You know what I'm saying? The narrative.
That's true.
When she came on the show, when I used to watch them, Nene always started some stuff. In fact, she was the bully and the meanie in the beginning.
She was a bully at one time.
Like, and if she didn't start something, she sure was going to finish it.
Right.
She sure did.
Right.
But no one was as bad as Kenya. I could not stand Kenya Moore to this very day. She gives the Moores a bad name.
I can't either.
Is she still married to the man that didn't even want to marry her, let alone pay her any attention?
No.
Oh, she's not.
No. We don't claim her. Don't say her again. No.
You brought it up. Tell her don't bring her name up.
Kenya has been excommunicated from the Bravo world for the time being.
Oh.
Well,
But you never know. They brought Phaedra back, so.
Yeah.
But Phaedra just gossip. You know what I'm saying?
But she also said something that could have really hurt
Candy. It could
so,
have.
Yeah.
Can we say it? What it is?
Well, she accused Candy and Todd of
being with Phaedra. I mean, with go ahead.
Taking it, drugging her and
drugging her.
Yeah,
I was in back then.
Which is and that's why I think they're trying to test Nene out and bring her back, because that's kind of how they did it with Phaedra, like almost like a little bit at a time. Like she was on Married to Medicine for a couple seasons, and then she was on Traitors, and they brought her like as a friend of. So I think that's kind of what they're doing.
Slowly brought her back.
Yeah.
How does she fit all this in with her being a lawyer or a
mortician? She's making.
She's gonna make her bag too. Her and Candy.
No matter what.
Have you seen her house? It is
gorgeous.
Yeah, it's nice.
And the way that she has it decorated, I mean, just immaculate. Yes.
Yeah.
So where's her husband? Last I know, he was in prison. He had to do 5 years. She had the
ex-husband.
Oh.
Yeah, they got divorced.
Yeah, Apollo.
Anybody on the show still married to somebody?
No, none of them are housewives.
Wow. And so they got this show going on where they bumping and pumping and fighting each other, and they can't even hold a relationship down, and they call themselves the housewives, and they got all these people looking at it. And
that's what I'm saying. I don't understand.
What are we going to absorb from that show?
Nothing.
How to fight?
Look, all I know is that Michelle Obama is a big fan, so I find myself in good company.
Michelle need to stop it.
Yeah, it's not a good look for women. I
no,
it's not. It's not a good look for women, and people can do what you want, watch what you want. I just choose not to watch it, but I can talk about it. I'm a gossip about it.
And I was addicted at one time, after season, but it just got repetitive for me. So that's the only thing. Look, I'm on Giggles and Gossip, and I'm excited now to hear all the stuff that's going on.
But the Ultimate Girls Trip is fun. It has that lightheartedness that it used to have before, and it's just fun. I think the dynamic changes when you bring all these ladies from different casts that don't have like any history of beef between them. Yeah, like they can all just be girlfriends to each other.
Yeah.
You know.
And did you say
Also-
they're all traveling around to each other's city or?
Yeah, so they started in OC and then they go to Beverly Hills. And next week is, you know, Kyle. Do you watch Beverly Hills, KK?
I used to. I don't
Okay.
like
So, you know, Kyle used to have that white party every year.
Yes,
where,
yes.
You know, and so they're having a white party and they're going to have like a bunch of old housewives like Adrienne Maloof.
Okay.
I forget who else they're going to bring on, but it looks like it's going to be good.
I hate that her and Mauricio broke up.
I know. On the show, when they're filming, she says, "Oh, today would have been my 30th wedding anniversary." I thought that was so sad.
Yes, yes.
Is he still alive?
He is.
Yeah, but they're separated, but they're not divorced. I don't know if they're gonna get like.
Guys, there was these housewives that I watched at one time, and one of the ladies was Big Angie. It was like gangsters
That wasn't the
housewives.
Housewives.
That's Mob Wives.
Mob Wives. That's what it was.
You know, Big Ange passed away.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, she had cancer.
Yeah, cancer.
Oh.
Yeah, I was.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was.
She was my favorite.
She was my favorite. Big Ange was the truth. And then, what was the other one? The little skinny one. Oh man,
Drita.
Drita.
Yes.
She was a trip, but I understood. But on the Housewives, so what's the lady's name? Where it was the brother and the sister. The sister was on the Housewives.
Oh, Teresa. So Teresa is on the Ultimate Girls Trip too.
Is she?
Oh, yes, she is.
She has some sense now.
No, because they have to explain. Somebody makes a joke about being horizontal, and she's like, "What does that mean?" Like, and
I
they
know she's a little slow, so come on.
And normally I don't even like her, but on this show, like, she's been funny.
Yeah, she was funny back then to me.
I think sometimes they play the airhead part.
I don't think she's playing.
Sometimes I don't think that they're playing, KK. You gotta
remember Portia used to play the airhead. I don't know if she still does or not.
Underground Railroad, baby, you will never live that down.
Remember when she was like, we have to work at it 265 days a year?
Ever. Okay. Ever.
And Nene was like, where does this bee live at?
But if you hear her talk off of the show, she sounds like she has a lot of sense.
Yeah, she's very intelligent.
Yes,
You have to, some of it is scripted. You know what I'm saying? The producer tells them what he wants out of them.
Sis, now
I would have to tell the producers, don't make me look too bad. Now, God dog.
Right,
I
I
don't
was
care
telling them.
how much money you pay me. I'm not gonna make myself look. She didn't know about the Underground Railroad, and that right there had me just looking.
Oh, I believe that was real. I don't think that was
And her
scripted.
grandfather was a civil rights activist.
Right.
Exactly.
I don't think that was scripted. I think that was real.
I guess I bet you she knows about it now.
Well, yeah, because the girls were like trying to explain it to her. Like,
she should have taken the time to educate herself on history, because if I had embarrassed myself on national TV, I'd definitely take a couple history classes and make sure I knew what I was talking about before I opened my mouth.
A lot of them do it. Look at what was Jessica Simpson when she asked, was tuna fish?
Please don't ever say Jessica Simpson and intelligence in the same sentence.
Chicken of the sea.
Girl, if you don't stop.
However, she's a billionaire now because
she knows how to, sell some shoes. They shoemakers put her name on. She endorsed. Yes, but I guess you don't have to be. I guess.
Girl, she's everywhere. J.C. Penney, Kohl's, Marshalls.
Literally.
I will say her shoe game has gone down. I used to love her shoes, and now it's like, okay.
Anyhow, I did want to talk about Hayden. How do you say her last name?
Oh, Hayden Panettiere.
Yeah.
Yes, that broke my heart. That young lady. People struggle with all types of issues. They do. People struggle with, and she had a struggle. And I hate to see her, as young as she was and as talented as she was, and
beautiful too.
Beautiful.
Yes.
That she's no longer with us. So I hope, I'm praying for the family. It's always hard to deal with someone. And we've talked about substance abuse. Not
Yes.
saying that because they have not ruled what her cause of death was, but she did mention over the years that she had struggles with substance abuse. So, and we talked about that this week, some last week. You know, folks, if you're out there and you're listening and you're having issues and you just need someone to talk to, please don't ever hesitate. Down 988 or 311 in your area and speak with people. You know, death is final, and my heart goes out to her and her family. Yeah.
And I think also spotlight how she was shamed for her postpartum depression.
That was horrible.
That was
Because
horrible.
it's real, you know.
Yes.
Women go through, our bodies completely change when we have a child. And some people mentally can't manage after the birth or during the pregnancy. So
What happens?
instead of shaming people, try and understand where they're at and assist.
Yes.
It's real
Have
easy
some
to talk.
compassion.
Yeah, have an ounce of compassion and empathy, but
So who shamed her?
a lot of people.
So when she came
Pantene.
out with that Neutrogena, she was a
Oh, was it Neutrogena or Pantene?
it was Neutrogena. So she was a spokesman for Neutrogena. Is that the correct word?
Yes.
And then when she was speaking out about her postpartum, they dropped her.
Yeah. And it's saying here that they spoke out about her passing and now they have renewed backlash. Neutrogena,
Yes.
just be quiet.
Mm-hmm.
They should have just
hush. You should have sent a beautiful spray to the family for the funeral, and that's it.
Yes.
Call me, Neutrogena. Y'all be doing some. Not today,
Messy.
Karen. Not today. Y'all do some things that just aren't smart. Anyway, anywho, we did have a suggestion when we were over in TikTok. So y'all know the messy side of TikTok. Do you guys ever visit that side? Messy Talk.
I'm sure that I've been there a time.
Well, maybe, just maybe, if you guys get a chance, go over to Messy Talk. Just put Messy TikTok in your bar and grab us a story from over there so we can start following because it's messy. It is.
No, I
What'd
can
you
bring
say?
you some. I can bring you some.
Say less.
Say less. Let me jot this down in my journal here.
Follow Tea Time. All
Let
right.
me weird up my algorithm.
Follow Diamond. She's in the morning. Tea Time is late in the afternoon. Tea Time a few months ago was doing a live while she's riding in a freaking car and hits the daggone man.
And unalived him.
Yeah. My phone blew up. They were like, D, you gotta come. I'm like, I'm not going back over there.
Oh. So is she on trial now?
Yeah,
yeah, they arrested her, but even after they arrested her and let her out and all that good stuff, she got right back on the internet. Not, I didn't see any changes, but I didn't keep following her. I just peeped in on her.
People do not learn their lessons nowadays with social media. They just go right back to.
It's not that important, it's not.
Well, for her, it is because she gave up her job for, the money. The money she makes on TikTok. Not only that, she has books out there too. I've got one of her books. I bought it when I first met her. But yeah, she's got books and stuff out there too. So she's got these little side gigs going on.
Somebody needs to give her the book for how to drive for dummies.
Well, listen.
Let's just be honest. A man lost his life, and you have to be responsible. It's one thing to be on social media. And it's another thing. It's like talking on the phone and holding your phone while you're driving. You have to be conscious. It's a level of being responsible. There's no reason why. And I saw the video of when she hit him. She had her child in the car. She had just picked up her child from school.
That's her grand.
Grandchild.
Oh, wow.
In the car, and she was on live. And she was looking down, and the next thing you know, she hit him, and she was like, "Oh, I hit." Yeah.
What are you talking about that's so serious? That's
nothing. Nothing is that serious.
But what I can't understand is I would have been so devastated. You couldn't get me back on social media. All right, I had to find something else, some other way to make the money. But people like her and people like Diamond and people like several of them, or several of the people on social media. I don't make that money on social media. They make that money, and so, yeah, they can't find their way back out. They're suck in. It's all they know now. This is the only way it means that they know to make money. They let their real jobs go because T worked at the school.
Baby, let me tell you something,
So,
okay?
Have y'all noticed a lot of content creators are unaliving themselves lately?
Yes, because of the pressure.
well, let me let y'all know. I do not feel that way about myself,
I don't either.
and I would never do that to myself under no
I think
circumstances.
there's people that really cannot read comments and things like that. They'll really take it and internalize it.
Yeah.
Internalize, yes. I mean, you think about it. If your entire persona is in the spotlight and people are telling you how horrible you are, you know, it has an adverse effect. There was a young professor. Oh, I listened to it last night on Nightline. Cambridge University. He was accused of plagiarism, and he got in 2 months, I want to say, or either 2 months or 2 days. I was half asleep when I was listening to it. Over 200,000 comments on social media about him. So he unaligned himself. And there's going to be so many people who are going to need deprogramming because
I mean, turn it off.
That's look, when you find yourself, the first thing you do in the morning is turn on your you go outside of your own life and you walk into social media, and that is not even a part of your life. I mean, I get it. If you're making your money, set up hours like everybody else. From 8 to 4 or 8 to 5, I'll be on live. But after that, I have a life.
Right.
And it's about compartmentalizing and work-life balance, because if this is all you're doing and you're depending on this, and you know, I'm gonna hit the ground, you'll get sucked in. I hate that for these young people. I hate that for anybody, young, old, whomever, you know. And me, myself personally, you know, what happens if the internet goes down?
It's gonna be a lot of that going on.
Well, the Atlantic did a report this week, a story this week about how kids are growing up and they are just now realizing that their parents have posted their whole life on social media.
Social media. Yeah.
And they're
Wow.
horrified because it's like, I never gave you permission to share all this of
About
my life,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
You know, we don't. When my parents used to say this, I think to myself, y'all are just old fashioned. My parents would not, well, my dad did, but my mother would not allow us to put her on social media. And I was like,
Of course
why?
not.
She said, because you're taking away my privacy. I don't know those people. I don't need to know those people, and they don't need to know me. I'm gonna say this: if you want to become a multi-billionaire, I'm gonna give y'all some free advice. Create something that will help people get their privacy back.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Elon and
Mic drop.
AI, Elon and AI is not gonna do nothing but hack it.
Well, no, if you can create something that can wipe you off of the internet and give you your life back, you'll be a multi-billionaire, because people after a while, people are going to want privacy. It no longer exists if you have a device.
Oh yeah. No, nowhere. And the flock cameras made it even
I was gonna say that the flock
worse.
cameras are up
Right. They got a whole plan for that on Halloween. Guys, don't let y'all babies
Did you
Halloween
hear how
trick or treat.
they're looking for people on those flock cameras?
The ones that's taking it down?
No, the police officers looking for people.
And they've got 3 strikes that I know of already where they had the wrong dang on people.
That is crazy.
So they're using these cameras to go after people?
Yes.
Yes.
And I haven't seen it work yet. I've seen 3 situations where it did not work. It was the wrong person.
This
I
is
don't
crazy.
trust. First of all, we don't even trust the police, much less a camera. And
That's lazy.
Anybody can hack into a camera. I'm just saying. I'm just putting that out there.
That's crazy.
It is crazy, but that would be a good, if you guys go over to Messy Talk and come back and let's start following a couple stories.
What other TikTok stuff am I missing? Because I get on TikTok, but not that much. But y'all keep telling me about these different TikTok.
Last time we were on, KK was talking about prison talk. Okay.
I didn't know about that.
Yes.
All we're talking
we need
about
an update on prison. Just pick one person that y'all gonna follow. We need an update on Prison Talk and an update on Messy Talk. One person on each, and let's just follow them and see.
You guys gotta.
I'll sign up for Messy Talk since you already did.
But Prison Talk, that come on at night, in the middle of the night, where those prison guys have they shouldn't even have a phone. They on live. Women are coming into the live and they're telling the women, cam up. And the woman cams up and she turns on the music and she's throwing it and she's doing it and she's throwing it. And they're going crazy. They all standing around one person. They're going crazy. And then the comments will have like pancakes because it'd be flat, or they'll have a long hanging fruit because they too long. That me and Keith used to watch it together. We used to holler every night.
Oh my God!
Look,
I love the comment sections.
The prison
like
guy made me a mod.
So KK, you do Prison Talk. CC, you do Messy Talk. KK, let me tell you something. Don't you hook up with? I know you're single.
I ain't hooking up with none.
Okay, all right.
And definitely don't get in the box.
If you see KK spraying some perfume on some paper,
don't get in the box.
Listen, I looked it up once, I think, after we talked about it, and I haven't looked at it again. But
all right, well, that's y'all assignment. Prison Talk and Messy Talk for you. And KK, look, if it's a white collar crime, like you got some money, has some money sitting back somewhere. No, that's a no for you still.
I don't want
no felons. No felons. I get it.
Oh no, no. Listen, sis, little mama. I'm gonna call you little mama because you way. No felons, no bullet wounds, and no stab wounds, unless they were in the military. You hear me?
That's solid advice.
If they happen to have a child, make sure they have some sort of relationship with that child and that baby mama, because they can't care for you if they don't care for their own seed.
Well, first of all, that child should be grown. Okay,
yes. She ain't but 21.
That girl is not
in dog years.
In dog years.
It's a sin to lie to the elderly. Look, Kitty. It's a sin to lie to the dang old elderly.
First of all, DJ, you are not the elderly. Stop saying that.
I know.
I am.
Elderly at on this. Where?
Look. I'm thinking she a 21. That's what I say. Young one, little one. Shoot, instead of sitting.
She's just a few years younger than you. Just a few.
Girl, women are doing it.
I mean, black don't crack unless you smoke it.
Because my grandparents, they passed in their 90s and they didn't look in their 90s. I told you about my 80-year-old uncle, and he's physique. He's cut up at 80 years old. Okay.
Wow. All right then.
KK, you could still get on Prison Talk and throw it back.
She's not throwing nothing.
No, thank you.
No,
I'm good.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. You're just gonna be on Prison Talk and just come back with the tea.
Look, they be in there drinking prison liquor and everything.
Oh, now we can go ahead and end the show because now my stomach hurt. Because how are y'all?
We didn't talk about Ray J.
Oh, hold on. One more person that we gotta talk about before this show is over with. Ray J. Your boy Ray J was at it again. Tell us what happened, CC or KK. Let us know.
Y'all.
You are wrong. You dang on. Look at this.
Y'all, he fought Orlando Brown from That's So Raven.
Which one looks worse? I
don't know. Child. Neither one of them should have gone in there.
First of all, Orlando Bloom didn't train not even 5 minutes for this fight. Okay.
Hello. We can see that. And they're not even fighting at the moment.
On the way to the stadium. Okay.
Everybody in this picture needs a bra.
Exactly. or reduction. They can pick one or the other.
and a shirt, please. But why is
They
Ray
could
J
have
on the
wore one
ground?
of them wife beaters or something in there. They could have done something.
Something. And
But
they
why
need a
is
Santa
Ray J on the ground acting like he's Rocky Balboa? Is the
Who
comment?
won?
Ray J.
Ray J won. It was 3 rounds.
somehow.
But look at Orlando Bloom's face, though, y'all. Oh, if you guys want to see this, you can always go to Our Plugs LLC and go to the show. It's Gossip and Giggles on today's date, and look and see this picture of Ray J and Orlando Bloom after this quote unquote.
Not Orlando Bloom.
No, Orlando Brown.
I'm sorry, Orlando.
I want to see the fight. Where can I find the fight?
Do you have 5 minutes? Because that's how long it
It is so funny. If you have not seen it, DJ, I'll see if I can send you. I think
Please, I'm gonna go look for it.
You would have thought he was Mayweather.
Powerful black
The
woman.
way he was like
Did they
celebrated.
get money for this?
Yes.
Yeah.
When Orlando was throwing his hands up and down, I was done. Me and my husband were crying watching it, and we couldn't stop. Rewind it, fighting each other. No, rewind, and we watched it over and over. This is hilarious.
And then when Ray J grabbed them and took them both down to the
And you could see the people standing on the side of the ring laughing.
I would have been no good if I was there. They would have had to give me some oxygen. No good.
I could imagine watching the people on the side. I could imagine them laughing.
Oh my!
I thought they were getting punked.
Look at Ray J's face. Okay, all right, you guys. This was a great show as always. Look at Ray J's face. I gotta take this picture off. I cannot. This is hilarious.
That's KK's wallpaper on her phone right now.
Okay, this is the last thing I'm gonna say. Orlando's face in the back, like, oh, you think me? Me out.
Oh my goodness, this is.
And Ray J looking like I can't believe I won. I can't believe I won.
He looks like he's about to sing Amazing Grace.
Look. That's my guy right there.
Like, what is going on? I hope those people did not pay to see this fight.
And people were commenting saying Ray J got his one wish because he won.
I want to know how much money they're getting off of this nonsense.
Well, as they're not making the money they used to, so anything probably would work. Anything, but probably a measly 50,000 or something. You know what I'm saying? They ain't getting no big money.
Man, if anybody paid to go see this fight, I would demand my money back.
Heck no! I'd have just said, "Look, ate my popcorn and sip on my beer." Because
that's a good.
And the next day, Princess, his wife, was on live talking about my man. I'm like,
girl, you claim that? What in the world?
So those two are still together.
They get together, they break up. I don't know. She was probably remember he was supposed to go on to a better world.
I thought he was gone on to glory, but he's still here. Now he's in the boxing ring.
I know, but she's
still. Oh my goodness! It's Ray J. Stop it! Stop! We're tired.
Look, Brandy.
I'm gonna look for that fight and play it at the end of my life.
Who's he gonna fight next?
I'm gonna play it
tonight. If y'all watch Versus, y'all know Joe and Donnell Jones are gonna be.
Are they? Oh,
yes.
I'm gonna have to watch that tonight.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh, Versus. What is that?
You play music. One person plays music, the other one plays music, and you they compete. But it's always good music. It's always good music.
But I just feel like Donnell Jones, he did have a good few songs that I can remember. But Joe has a large catalog, so I don't know how.
Yeah, Joe has a large catalog, but yeah.
Is he gonna play that song with Big Pun?
Probably.
What time does this come on? Is this another Bravo?
It's not. What is Versus on? It's not Bravo. I can't think right
I'll
now.
find it. I'll find it.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, ladies.
All
This
right.
was a great show as always. Plenty of gossip, plenty of giggles with KK and CC No JoJo and our guest co-host DJ. This was fun. DJ, please come back. Come
Definitely.
back and join the ladies because
Yes.
we went down
Yes.
memory lane with you. So thank you so much for reminding us because some of the stuff I had already forgotten about because it's so long ago, but so outlandish. But
Right.
you brought us back. So any last words? We'll start with you, CC. Any last words for our listening audience?
I just hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Try to survive this heat and love each other as always.
Absolutely. Thank you. Birthday chick. One time for the birthday chick.
Hey.
2 times for the birthday chick. Any last words for our listening audience?
You all just have a great weekend. I'm a little sad I haven't gotten any phone calls or emails about someone that had went out on the weekend and got into something they shouldn't have gotten into, but they made it out. Because I want to know.
Oh, yeah. You did request that. We don't really do anything, KK, so,
Well, not y'all. Not y'all.
Oh, okay, all right. You're waiting on somebody else. All right.
But everyone have a great weekend.
Thank you, sis. Thank you. DJ, thank you so much for co-hosting today. Any last words that you'd like to tell our listening audience?
First of all, I want to say to the ladies, I enjoyed myself. Thank you for, entertaining the whole group, entertaining everyone. Kitty, thank you for having me here. Okay, as far as everyone else goes, guys, remember, drink that water, stay hydrated. That sun is a different sun that we know. All right, stay cool the best you can. And that's all.
Thank you, sis. Holly Springs, Mississippi, Memphis, Tennessee, WKRA 92.7 The Change, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Thank you for an amazing week. We will be back this upcoming Sunday/Monday with Coach Nikki. We have some guests joining us this upcoming week. It's going to be extremely entertaining and informative. I hope you guys have the opportunity to tune in, and always go to ourplugs.com and register as a free member. We will see you next week. Bye.
As we wrap up today's show, we want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in, tapping in, and staying connected to your community.
Remember, this platform exists to uplift Black-owned businesses, nonprofits, creatives, and community leaders who are doing the work that moves us forward.
Make sure you support today's guests. Share the show. Stay plugged into our plugs, because when we support each other, we all rise.
Until next time, keep believing, keep building, and keep shining. You've got this.
You've been listening to Our Plugs, the community connection where communities meet opportunity. We'll see you next time.